Hello friend, welcome back to LS Life Channel, where you can learn more interesting info about your favorite actors and athletes. In today's video, we'll be discussing the career and some interesting facts of American actor and musician Johnny Depp.
John Christopher Depp II, born June 9, 1963, often known as Johnny Depp, is an American actor and musician. He is the recipient of multiple accolades, including a Golden Globe Award and a Screen Actors Guild Award, and has been nominated for 3 Academy Awards and 2 BAFTA Awards. Johnny Depp has a worldwide fan base of enormous proportions. His most famous role was as Captain Jack Sparrow. Johnny Depp's first acting role was as a boyfriend of the lead character, Nancy, in A Nightmare on Elm Street in 1984. His acting career continued to thrive as he earned a small role in Oliver Stone's Platoon, playing a Vietnamese-speaking private. In early 1987, he made his television debut in what would become his breakthrough role as Tom Hansen, an undercover cop posing as a high school student on the hit television series 21 Jump Street. His next movie role was in Cry Baby in 1990. The campy movie has since become a cult classic. Later that year, he starred as the title character in Edward Scissorhands, the first of many collaborations with director Tim Burton. Depp followed up the success of Edward Scissorhands with Benny June and What's Eating Gilbert Grape in 1993, both considered sleeper hits. He displayed his diversity as an actor in Arizona Dream, also released in the same year. The skilled actor teamed with Burton to play the title role in Ed Wood, a 1994 tribute to the notoriously inept director. In 1995, he showed his versatility by starring in Don Juan DeMarco, wherein he portrayed an eccentric man who believes himself to be the great lover. The fictionalized story of an FBI agent who infiltrates the mob became Depp's next movie role in 1997, when he teamed with Al Pacino in Donnie Brasco. In 1998, he paid homage to Hunter S. Thompson by playing a version of the writer in the film Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. He wrapped up the 20th century with roles in the thriller The Ninth Gate, co-written by Roman Polanski, Sleepy Hollow, as Ichabod Crane, and the sci-fi thriller The Astronaut's Wife opposite Charlize Theron. Depp continued to show his diversity with roles in the romantic drama Chocolate and Before Night Falls, both released in 2000. In 2003, he starred in Once Upon a Time in Mexico, the last film in Robert Rodriguez's Mexico. That same year, this talented artist made his debut as Captain Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. In 2004, he played J.M. Barrie, the creator of Peter Pan, in the film Finding Neverland. This was followed by a role in the British drama The Libertine later that year. In 2005, he became Willy Wonka in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, a darker version of the classic tale by Roald Dahl. He returned to his Captain Jack Sparrow role in 2006. And 2007, in Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest and Pirates of the Caribbean, At World's End, respectively. He wrapped up 2007 with a darker role as the title character in the film adaptation of Sweeney Todd, The Demon Barber of Fleet Street, another collaboration with Burton. He became notorious gangster John Dillinger in Public Enemies in 2009. In 2010, he became the Mad Hatter in Burton's version of Alice in Wonderland. He followed this up with a role in The Tourist and served as the voice of the title character in Rango. Pirates of the Caribbean, On Stranger Tides marked his return as Captain Sparrow in 2011. He once again teamed with Burton to assume the role of Barnabas Collins in the big screen version of Dark Shadows the same year. The following year, he was Tonto in The Lone Ranger opposite Armie Hammer. Also in 2013, he made a cameo appearance in Lucky Them, before moving on to his role as Dr. Will Castor in science fiction movie Transcendence. In 2014, Depp assumed the roles of an artificial intelligence researcher in the thriller Transcendence, a detective in the horror film Tusk. In 2015, Depp evinced a talent for the farcical as the title character in the comic spy caper Mordecai, before exuding menace as gangster Whitey Bulger in Black Massachusetts. He reprised his cheerfully loony take on the Mad Hatter in Alice Through the Looking Glass, 2016, and later was part of an all-star cast in Murder on the Orient Express, 2017. In 2018, Depp lent his voice to the title character in the animated feature Sherlock Gnomes. Later that year, he assumed the role of the eponymous Dark Wizard in Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. In Minamata, 2020, Depp portrayed photojournalist W. Eugene Smith, who in the early 1970s documented the impact of industrial pollution on the residents of a Japanese village. Alice in Wonderland, 2010. Public Enemies, 2009. Into the Woods, 2014. Black Mass, 2015. Charlie and the Chocolate Family, 2005. Sweeney Todd, The Demon Barber of Fleet Street, 2002. Ed Wood, 1994. Edward Scissorhands, 1990. Finding Neverland, 2004. What's Eating Gilbert Grape, 1993. Pirates of the Caribbean series. Donnie Brasco, 1997. As of July 2023, Johnny Depp's net worth is estimated to be $200 million. His annual salary in some years has been known to top $100 million, easily making him one of the highest-paid actors on the planet. A lawsuit against his former business managers would reveal that between 2003 and 2016 alone, Johnny earned $650 million in salaries, back-end profits, and endorsement contracts. At his peak, his monthly lifestyle costs topped $2 million. Johnny Depp was born in Owensboro, Kentucky, United States. The youngest of 4 children of waitress Betty Sue Depp, née Palmer, and civil engineer John Christopher Depp, Depp's family moved frequently during his childhood, eventually settling in Miramar, Florida, in 1970. His parents divorced in 1978 when he was 15. Depp's mother gave him a guitar when he was 12, and he began playing in various bands. He dropped out of Miramar High School at 16 in 1979 to become a rock musician. He attempted to go back to school 2 weeks later, but the principal told him to follow his dream of being a musician. In 1980, Depp began playing in a band called The Kids. After modest local success in Florida, the band moved to Los Angeles in pursuit of a record deal, changing its name to Six Gun Method. In addition to the band, Depp worked a variety of odd jobs, such as in telemarketing. In December 1983, Depp married makeup artist Lori and Allison, the sister of band's bassist and singer The Kids. Depp and Allison divorced in 1985. In 1990, he proposed to his Edward Scissorhands co-star Winona Ryder, whom he had begun dating the year prior when she was 17 and he was 26. They ended their relationship in 1993. Depp began a relationship with French actress and singer Vanessa Paradis, whom he met while filming The Ninth Gate in France in 1998. They have 2 children, daughter Lily Rose Melody Depp, born 1999, and a son Jack, born 2002. In June 2012, Depp and Paradis announced their separation. Depp began dating actress Amber Heard, with whom he had co-starred in The Rum Diary, 2011. Depp and Heard were married in a civil ceremony on February 3, 2015. Heard filed for divorce on May 23, 2016, and obtained a temporary restraining order against Depp, alleging in her court declaration that he had been verbally and physically abusive throughout their relationship. In August 2016, a settlement was reached, and in January 2017, the divorce was finalized. Johnny Depp owns an impressive portfolio of real estate. His primary residence is in the Hollywood Hills, where he owns a vast 2.75-acre property comprised of 5 neighboring lots. The main house on this estate, boasting over 7,000 square feet of living space, includes 8 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms. The entire property, spread across the 5 lots, could comfortably accommodate about 35 to 40 bedrooms. Johnny also owns a 45-acre private island in the Bahamas, which features a 3,500 square foot home surrounded by 6 idyllic white sand beaches and a private harbor. The eco-friendly island home runs on solar hydrogen power and was built using sustainable architecture and green building techniques. Rolls-Royce Wraith, price $343,000. Ferrari 488 Spider, price $280,000. Chevrolet Corvette, price $65,000. Lamborghini Aventador, price $510,000. Porsche 911 Carrera S, price $120,000. Lincoln Navigator, price $100,000. Mercedes Maybach S650 Cabriolet, price $357,000. Range Rover 2015, price $84,000. That's all for today, and we hope you enjoy this video. Leave a comment below if you have any recommendation for our channel, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe to support us. Thank you for watching.